That's right, team. You read that title correctly. Buy less contracts, okay? Buy less delta. If you are playing SPY and you buy 10 contracts at a time, but you find that you are entering at the cloud and then you are exiting early because you see these candles go across and then you see the spike and you're like, oh man, I'm down $150, $200. You're buying way too many. You need to adjust your risk management, guys, okay? Because if you bought one contract right here and that contract was a 25 delta and this happened where it spiked back up, you're going to see maybe a $5 move to the red, but you're going to be determined to stay in and you will take profits all the way down here. Now, if you are buying SPX like I do, guys, okay, this is for advanced traders. I always tell everybody, especially if you took my courses, I require you do 100 paper trades before you are ready, okay? Because if you come tell me you lost money because of the indicator or you lost money because the stock moved, I want to see 100 paper trades from your account, okay? So if you are me, guys, you are entering here with a put on SPX. I do $1,000 entries, guys. If it goes the wrong way, I lose $1,000, but I have a cloud that tells me stay in. I have a blue line that tells me stay in longer, okay? And if we went past the pink line, I would stay in even longer. If I lose, okay, I only lose $1,000 for the day, okay? Now, if it did turn around, I'm going to hedge it, and that's a whole different ball game. But if you are not entering with less contracts, you're going to continue to suffer and you won't be able to take advantage of any of the green here or the red, guys, okay? And let me show you how simple this is, okay? So we have SPY here on the 10-minute. If you're new to trading, I'm going to suggest you move to the 30-minute, guys. And the 30-minute is going to be a lot slower for you and you won't have to worry about things. You're going to be able to catch this move here. You'll catch that move, okay? And you'll catch whatever the next move is for Monday, okay? So for now, if I was on the 30-minute and I'm a brand new trader, guys, I'm going to come over here to the cloud and I see where the cloud could flip, okay? I want this blue label under that 560.31, which would be right here. And I'm going to set an alert so it can tell me when it crosses that point, and then I know I have a 30-minute entry that potentially can fall, and this is something you should be doing with your TradingView tools, could potentially go down $5. Now, I want that alert because I'm going to make some money. If you don't want to make money, stop this video. This is not for you. Now, that's the alert. If I wanted the alert to come in a little earlier, then I can put it in between both labels right here. See that? And then now I'm ready to go, guys, okay? One contract. You don't need to be buying 10 contracts and then losing and losing. And next thing you know, you're in the stock market next week trying to make up money, guys. No, it's not about breaking even. It's about making some extra money that your boss is not going to give you. You know that. I know that. Now, let me show you something here, guys, okay? If you would have entered here on the cloud with one contract on SPY, this thing went up. Well, let's just take a look. On this cloud flip, it went up all the way here to about $38. And you would have bought one contract with a 25 delta that expires in 2 weeks. That is a 13-day move there. If I take SPY and I say 25 delta, just to make it simple, times 38.74, I would have made $968. But hold on. That delta is a money multiplier, so it continues to move up. How much did it go up? I can guarantee you that if you bought a 25 delta on a $38 move, that delta would be 2.5 its original worth, which would make it 62.5 delta average for every dollar it went up, and those dollars were 38.74. You would have made $2,421. Okay. Now, do you think that this indicator would have helped you? If it does not in your mind help you, then stop this video, guys, and just move on. Okay. This is what I'm going to tell you. If you played SPX like I do, and you entered on this cloud and you held all the way till up here, okay, that is a $389 move. Now, let's take that calculator again, and we're going to do 25 times 2.5 average, because that delta became a 62.5 times $389 move with 42 cents. That would equal $24,338, guys, in 13 days. Okay. The indicator pays for itself. It pays for the next 10 years easy. Okay. Now you say, well, I got in here. How do you know when to get out? That's very simple, guys. Okay. If you take my course on the indicator, red cloud, very simple. You can tell on these big bull runs that we just had that these candles never made it under the actual cloud. Okay. Show me a full candle under. That's a full candle there. That's a full candle. Okay. Green over here. That's a full candle there. One full candle under the cloud. Show me one. It didn't. Why would you get out? Why would you sell? The only reason you should sell is if you said right here, hey, I'm getting out, but then you re-enter on the way up. Okay. But look at this. This is easy peasy, 24,000. Now, can you imagine who might have made 24,000 on that move? That's right. Elmo. Enough. Let's move on. Okay, so now I just want to recap, guys, and I want to make this video to be under 10 minutes so it's easy for you to watch it and rewind if you need to. But this was a 10:30 a.m. entry, which is an hour after the market opened. Okay, and if you would have got out here, $3.85. If you would have held because you didn't have a full candle above the cloud, and you held to about here or here, guys, you're looking at a $5.50 move on SPY. Now, if you got out early, it's because your risk management is way off. You are buying too much. Hey, look, if I'm doing $1,000 entries, guys, that's because I could afford it. You will be able to afford that and more. But if you're doing a $100 entry, that's where I would start. I would not start with a $500 entry, buying 10 contracts and then jumping out, and I'm paying 65 cents per contract. That didn't give me anything. Okay. That was an easy move there. Okay. Now, how do you know these moves are going to come? It's simple, guys. The clouds tell you the averages. It tells you if they're buying or selling, and it tells you when you see this green cloud start to pinch, okay, that's when it's going to go red. Or better yet, let me give you a close-up of what those Nike symbols look like, guys. Check this out. This cloud started going down. Okay, it didn't matter if the market opened up here. The cloud started to turn. Okay, and you can come back and cheat and go on the 5-minute if you want to catch it early. But I don't recommend that unless you're a fast trader. Okay, and you can see when the clouds start to actually curl. This is a curl, guys, just like in the gym when you go curl. See that? A curl on the red, we're going up. That's your first sign. So if you're day trading, that's what you're looking for. If you are a swing trader, because You are looking at a longer time frame. Same thing, guys. The curls happen on the 30-minute, and you can see here, this was a 10-minute entry for me. It could be a 30-minute entry for you. Okay. The clouds curl. Look at these curls, guys. Curl, curl, curl. Let me draw it out real quick for you. You just need to understand that this is not as hard as we make it. The only reason it's hard is because you're buying way too many contracts. Buy less delta, buy less calls, guys. Okay. See that? You can see the clouds starting to turn, guys. Don't forget, if you're getting out early, you're using too much money. Use less options, earn more money, then you can go in with a little bit more. Start with one contract and work your way up to 2, 3, and you can go as many as you want, 10, 20, 30. Okay, it's up to you, but you need to start with less, and I guarantee you this is going to grow, but you have to have a system that is repeatable, and this system here is repeatable, guys. Okay, I hope this video helps. Wishing you a green week this week coming up.